Welcome back to Cheeseburger and Gaming Paradise, where we talk about your favorite and top best female video game characters and protagonists. I'm your host, Tony, and today we're moving from the neon-soaked stars of Jet Force Gemini to the dark, claustrophobic corridors of survival horror. In our last episode, we talked about Vela, a character who redefined the Galactic Commando from Jet Force Gemini. Today we're discussing a woman who redefined what it means to keep your cool under pressure. She's a founding member of S.T.A.R.S, a bomb disposal expert, and the master of unlocking. We are, of course, talking about the legendary Jill Valentine. So grab your cheeseburger, hopefully not a Jill sandwich. Let's dive into the history of a survival horror icon. Jill Valentine made her debut in 1996 in the original Resident Evil. While pledged to choose between her and Chris Redfield, Jill became the preferred choice for many, especially those who enjoyed a more tactical, puzzle-oriented approach. Jill wasn't just a soldier, she was a specialist. As a member of the S.T.A.R.S Alpha team, she was brought into the Spencer mansion for her technical expertise. While Chris was the tank of the duo, Jill was a utility player, equipped with a lockpick and a larger inventory, 8 slots for her, compared to Chris's 6 slots. Jill's gameplay loop emphasized resource management and efficient exploration. She wasn't just fighting zombies, she was outsmarting a house designed to kill her. From the Arklay Mountains to the ruins of Raccoon City, Jill has remained the gold standard for the protagonist in the genre. In a world filled with mutated tyrants and biological nightmares, Jill's greatest weapon has always been her mind. In the original game, Jill's background in the US Army Delta Force training was evident. She could handle complex chemicals, disarm intricate traps, and navigate Spencer Mansion with a tactical efficiency that made the player feel capable despite the mounting dread. She was also the recipient of one of the most famous lines in gaming history, delivered by Barry Burton after a sling trap that nearly crushed her. "You were almost a Jill sandwich." If the original Resident Evil established her as a survivor, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis established her as a legend. This game took Jill out of the confined mansion and threw her into a city in total collapse. Being hunted across Raccoon City by a relentless indestructible bioweapon like Nemesis would break most people. But Jill didn't just run, she fought back, adapted, and eventually took the monster down with a massive railgun. It was here that she shed her rookie status and became a true action hero. Right before she exterminated the Nemesis, she said her famous line, "You want stars? I'll give you stars," and shot him with the Magnum. One of the best things about Jill is how she evolved over decades. We've seen her transition from the classic blue beret of the Raccoon City Police Department to the tactical wetsuit gear of the BSAA in Resident Evil Revelations. Her character arc took a dark turn in Resident Evil 5, where she was brainwashed and forced to fight her old partner, Chris. Then added a layer of tragedy and resilience to her story. Regardless of the outfit, the engine, or the trauma she's endured, the core of Jill's remains the same. She is the consummate professional. She represents the human element in a world of monsters. She isn't a superhero. She's a highly trained woman doing a terrifying job. And that grounded reality makes her victories feel earned. Jill Valentine is more than just a character. She's a blueprint for the modern survival horror protagonist. She proved that a female lead didn't need to be a final girl trope. She could be the one holding the grenade launcher, solving the impossible puzzles, and leading the charge against global bioterrorism. She's tough, she's smart, and she's the person you want by your side when the lights go out. And that's our second bite of the Paradise Burger. Jill Valentine is a character who has stood the test of time, surviving mansions, cities, and even brainwashing to remain at the top of the gaming pantheon. But I want to hear from you. Which Jill is your favorite? Are you a fan of the classic 1996 tank controls, the high-octane action the remake, or perhaps her more tactical role in Revelations?
There you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Join us next time on Cheeseburger Gaming Paradise, where we break the fourth wall entirely. We're heading to the world of game industry to talk about two sisters who literally embody the consoles we love. We're talking about the CPU of Platoon herself, Neptune, and her hard-working sister, Nepgear. Get your puddings ready because it's about to go meta. See you then for more female video game character action. Take care, everybody.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis, something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.